Chat, remind me to save.
But trust me, you'll just have to wait until we get this back to Tangri.
It doesn't sound like we have a lot of choice.
You're right.
Oh! We did it. Can I have a fire, please? Explosive pearl! Gimme. There you go. Sleazy. Fire! Although, I feel like we should have a fireball emote, honestly. Ooh. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. And I probably need a fire, like, emote with me and fire. Oh, short rest. Short rest, my beloved. Allison identifies the exquisite amulet item as a poisonous amulet. Damn! A simple pendant consisting of 3 glowing green stones worth 1,400 gold. Okay. Kenna identifies the exquisite amulet item as a fiery amulet. Okay. Perfect. Allie, can you solve this without maybe dying? Says no, we need a lockpick, it looks like. Sorry, this armor looks badass.
I'm so tired.
Alright, let's go to you. And is this armor better than what you got? Probably. It is, of course it is. Damn! Damn, girl! That is better than what she's got. Except I don't want that covering her face. Though that kind of fits with her being an ASMR and everything, but you know what I mean? Let's send that to Kenna. I feel like that actually would be better for her. Oh, Kenna! Kenna, you slaying! Holy crap, look at her! Yeah, this is the vibe. Oh my god, I love that. I wish it was a different color combo, but like... Yes! Bitch is serving. Hi, Fair. Enjoy your lurk. I appreciate you. I love that. Like I said, I wish it was like a purple or like a blue. Or like the red with like something else, you know? Like just something. I'm not a big fan of yellow. Yellow and pink, fun Jordan lore. Yellow and pink are my least favorite colors. I wish it was some, you know, I just feel like a little bit more oomph. But I am she is a queen. She is regal. She is the moment, and I am here for it, honestly. I'm really here for it. Okay. Are you encumbered still? No. I just wish we could... Can we take the helmet off? I like yellow and blue, though. Yellow and blue is pretty, if done correctly. Because there are some yellow and blue combinations that I am of the opinion should not exist. But yes, I am there with you. Interesting. Okay, good. She's no longer encumbered. I just hate we can't see her face. Yes, be the right shades. Yeah, because otherwise, you know what did it wrong, Nelly? And I think maybe you'll agree with me. There is a combo in Descendants 2 where Mal is wearing a yellow, like
Take a
canary
look at this.
blue and yellow dress, and I'm like, nope. This is awful. This is a terrible design. Oh no, Kenna. Oh no, Kenna. Oh no, Kenna, I fear Kenna's stuff is... Oh no. Kenna! She's got boots of speed. What is happening? Girl, her dress is raving. It really is. And it's making her legs disappear. Oh no, she got back. Not wrong, fair, not wrong. Okay, I feel like we can just drop these as much as I'm loath to do so, just so he's not over encumbered. And what if we take this off for now? Just for a second to maybe reset it. Maybe he just needs a minute. There you go. Okay, she's good now. She just needed a minute to do so. You know, process life choices. That was funny as shit. Like I said, it's early access, so we are going to hit some hiccups as it's going to happen, but honestly, the
Damn it!
mistakes have been, or the errors have been few and far between. Truthfully. We'll take the seashell. We'll leave the armor, because that's worse than anything we've got. Alright, we need to find... Was it the heart of whatever? The heart... A mysterious chest. Oh no, it's doing it again! Magnificent wand and the power stone.
Another power stone.
Maybe it'll fit the slot we found.
Girl.
Think it'll open another door?
Girl.
Sure, why not?
Girl, I want to wear this outfit. I really do, please. Alright, maybe she's got to be the moment, maybe. Oh, poor thing is bugging. She is learning from her adopted sister and learning how to, like, not be seen. Alright, I think we got everything. I think it's looking like we're going to have to go into that main room. Like, maybe this is a cloak of, like, ghost wielding or something. I don't know. Okay. Yep, this dress is going wild, but I refuse to change it because it is a better power class AC than her other one. Cloak of wind tunnel, cloak of gas, cloak of... She's a baddie, so much that she has her own aura. Okay, what was it in here that people wanted to get? They wanted something because they came running in here. Allie, I feel like you need to since you're the rogue. Cloak of breeze between the knees. Cloak of oh my god, what's the beach thing where they're running in slow motion? Baywatch? Cloak of Baywatch. Alright, let's go put the stone in its spot, I'm guessing. Cloak of the Queen. I hate it here. Fair. Fair, I've missed you so much. Bye. I have missed... y'all, please go follow Fair. Please go follow and support Fair, for she is incredible and I love her so goddamn much. She gives me so much life. Thank you for the shout out to Fair, because yes, you are missing out on life if you are not following Fair. Does it go here? No. Okay. Alright, opened that. So I'm wondering, is the stone go up here maybe?
Again.
I'm sure I can figure it out.
As always, you go always.
Okay. Gotta do the puzzle again. Look at those emotes. I know, these emotes are so cute. Okay. Alright, kinda. In the middle, it's the first and the second, it looks like. So we'll have you go the second. And we'll have you go the first. Is it the first back or the first front? Confused. Yeah, this map puzzle is really interesting. Sorry, we're gassing you up, Fair. Not the gassing up after what we just witnessed. Okay. Is that right? I feel like that's not right. Okay, that is right. And then the middle for this one. Okay. And then the third one. I see what you did there. Sorry. I see what you did there. Sleazy. Between y'all and chat and the cloak, it's a gassy. I hate it here. Alright, it's the very first one. Did it work? Did not work. Okay, maybe they meant the first. This will never not be funny. Okay, so that's wrong. So maybe you need to be up front. Okay. What's wrong? Hey, Veer. Oh my gosh. It's so good. We've almost died several times. And we're in the secondary puzzle and I'm trying to sort it and I'm having a little trouble. Because I love puzzles, but it's a little bit tricky. Okay, I thought maybe. So maybe it's the first one instead? Okay. All right. I'm pretty confident. Nope. Okay. You I know are correct. You I know are correct. You I know are correct. It's you that I'm having a trouble. Yeah, this is exactly like the brain thingy. Okay. Is he the one on the wrong... Did I put him in the wrong spot? No, because he should be middle. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. Because I'm not patient and I need to know. Okay. Keep you where you're at. We're gonna have everyone join in the center because that will make my life easier to tell who is where. Okay. You here. You here. you. Here. And you. Okay, okay. Second. I did it the first time. And I'm sure I could probably figure it out, but I'm gonna be real. Today is not that day, and that's all right. So I'm looking it up real quick. There you go. We love a guide. Okay, did that one. Maybe we already did it, and that's why nothing is opening. But I feel like there should be, like, there is more. I feel like I'm not doing something correctly, which is very likely because I feel like this is supposed to open, but maybe we need to find another stone or something. I am confusion. Because the door is open. All right. We got you.
It was good that we ended the evil.
You mean the Wraith?
Land thanks you for this cleansing.
A bit stuck on where else to. I think Haven's stuck, so we're gonna save game, and we'll actually take a break. I think now is perfect, and I'm gonna reload the game because I think Haven is just very much like a horror movie, just kind of appearing randomly. So we're gonna take like a 10-minute break, y'all, and we'll be back in just a couple of minutes. So see you all very soon.
She's a wonderful child.
All right, your girl figured it out, and without any cheats. I also had to reload the game. So for the second puzzle, we're gonna start on the far left. You need to put your character on the middle diamond in order for it to work. Then you need to, hi Tawani, welcome on back. The one in the middle, you need slot 1 and slot 2. And then for the third one to the far right, it needs to be slot 1. Literally like everything, I was having a problem with it glitching for a second and I had to reload it and now it works. And now we have this, which is what we were looking for, which is very exciting. The Tome of Stars. I love it. Bring the Tome of Stars.
This is it.
Blessed Aaron. The Tome of Stars. It's actually here.
The Tome of Stars?
It's a sickless amberleaf, filled with ancient secrets.
Now we're talking. What kind of secrets?
About the Aether Nexus and their hidden powers.
But I thought the Ka'um didn't like people using the Nexus.
Tangri's hope is that this tome will guide us in their best use.
So you do want to use the Nexus?
I understand that you have a lot of questions. But trust me, you'll just have to wait until we get this back to Tangri.
It doesn't sound like we have a lot of choice.
You're right.
I'm sorry, Kenna. I didn't want to laugh at you, but it was really funny. Okay, I'm gonna exit this. I trust no one. All right, before we progress, I want to fire so I can level up because I know we're near the end of the game. What kind of secret? Kenna, I can't take you seriously. I fear I'm going the wrong way. Hang on. I fear I might be going the wrong way. I fear I don't remember how I got here. How did I get here, game? Because I don't remember. I just want to fire the fireplace so that way I can level, because I know we're almost at level cap. Kind of secret. So this is how it ends. But I want to level, sleazy. Let me level. A dress that doesn't quit, for real though. Alright, let me. Hopefully the Eaton doesn't kill me.
Impressive.
Okay, cool. He's not killing us. Me grabbing all the things I didn't grab.
I'm so tired.
I understand that, but we need to go to a fire, please. Timbo walking so slowly. Okay. Cool. I just need a fire so I can. I am so tired. Let's finish this work, then nap and nap hard. Mood. I hope you get to take a nap. Naps, I feel like, should be available to everyone who wants them. Can we long rest? Leaving the Sickless Temple behind, you become unusually tired, stopping for a rest in the heart of the forest. The night is calm, and you take the time to enjoy a hearty meal while everyone pitching in. Some more willing than others. Later, Sathina scrubs and oils her armor as she talks of the day's events, eyes flashing with fierce pride. The paladin is used to forging a hard path, but even she needs a break. I has to nap every day after work, fatigue for the win, mood. Having enjoyed a delicious meal, its fragrant aroma erasing the stench of the Eden's lair, Sathina informs you that she must now attend a shrine of Arun, one that she has been restoring for some time. The paladin takes her leave and thanks you for helping her clan find the artifact she now entrusts to you. She adds that she'll meet you at Tamash camp. Shortly thereafter, you decide to bed down for the night. Relaxing muscles strained by recent battles, the embers of the campfire glow quietly, bathing the camp in comforting warmth. A creak in the dark, a scratching sound, a bestial growl. Barely grasping what's happening at first, you discern the shapes of imposing brutes looming out of the shadows, rushing into your makeshift camp. I just wanted to level! Why? Oh no. Hello, giant turkeys. Okay. Let her level, Mariki, please. That's all I wanted.
Bleed!
Damn, Thimble, that was hot. The music is so eerie. I don't like it. It's very eerie. Who are you and why do you approach? I was just trying to sleep. See, that gives me hope. We are fighting enemies that are Beastmasters. They are going to be adding Ranger into the mix. They're going to. I would be surprised if they did not.
You can take it.
Hello, turkey. Gobble, gobble. I fear we are gonna have some trouble. I fear... Love a Herald of Pain, honestly. It's just such a good move. Nice. Honestly, Cleric of Oblivion is hella sexy to use, truthfully. Man, I don't even got my main spells back. So rude. Yeah, they get to attack twice. I just wanted to level. Please. I beg. Nice. Alright, well, at least the birdos are about to go. Looks like meat's back on our menu, boys. Nice, you're dead. Dying very slowly. I just wanted to open that up. Thanks. Alright. 2 more turkeys to go. Good thing is we're getting provisions. They brought dinner, at least they did. They did indeed. You missed. How sad for you. Haha, you missed. Okay, that one hit. That was nice. They do poison shit? That's wild. Don't like that. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good for the Tor. Nice.
Arcana, holy Malvis!
Cool, you missed, Kenna. Not good. So not good for the toll. Oh. Can you die now, please? Oh my god, please. If I just die already, please. Rude. You missed. Haha. That's not nice. That's not good. Don't have any more lay on hands. Cool, cool, cool. This is so fine for the tour. Thank you. So that way Thimble and Kenna can focus on other things. Nice. Let's have you go this way. That gives you partial coverage. It's not a lot, but it's something. Okay, those should be going away next turn.
Arcana.
82, 44, 16. Yeah, I had a feeling that wouldn't. See, it's so unfair. There's a fire right there where I could level. I was just trying to rest. Oh. It's so mean. And now Kenna's down. So mean. See, I don't understand why our paladin friend couldn't have waited. We were going back with her to the things we needed to do. You know? But no, she said, let me just... Right, Salem? That's what I'm saying. Jordan, when she tries to sleep, why are these giant turkeys attacking me? I don't even like turkey. Yeah.
Hold on to life.
Well, Thimble, it's just you, and it's not looking good, my guy. Look, the way to get work done and seeing this terror bird is wild. It's a turkey. Gobble, gobble. I think it's a take on a velociraptor. I love it. Obsessed. I was just trying to sleep, man. That's all I was trying to do. Oh, this game hates me. Gobble gobble is what it's going to do to me. Oh, buddies. The team is being hella rude indeed. I'm gonna die. Oh, she's at 1 hit point. Let's go, Kenna. Oh my god, you queen. You queen. And I think who has a health potion? Someone has one. Oh my god, no. I need... Go away. Send that to Kenna, please. And Kenna... Use. What do you mean ready action? How about just use? There you go. I just wanted to level. That's all I wanted. Everyone's gonna go down. Yep, that's it. Let's go back to the temple. Now they're taking the big sleep. Sleazy! You're not wrong, but stop it! They still don't leave. Oh, this is from when... Oh, no, I went too far. Oh, nar. Chad, do you remember what I said? Nar, Clear. Oh, no, I don't remember. No! I don't remember. Oh, no. Hang on one second. Now that you've played it for a few hours, what do you recommend for a new player? Any classes or builds? Honestly, Veer, I think it's and I'm saying this in terms of like familiar with classes and stuff. It's very similar to like BG3 in terms of the class stuff. In terms of builds, I can't really go into that just yet. Yeah, balance that party. So I definitely recommend like having a tank, a healer, definitely someone like a rogue. I think they're gonna bringing in ranger soon. But rogue specifically, just because I love that this uses so many traps as a specialty. Love that. Not complaining about that at all, actually. And then something with like heavy punch, like they have wizard, they have, yeah, it's still in early access. We're using sorcerer just because wizard overwhelms me. Oh no, sleazy, but you get to multi-class. So yeah, honestly, like in terms of builds and stuff, I don't have that just yet. I know once I've dumped endless hours into this game, I will. But for right now, no. Like fighter, a paladin, fighter paladin mix is always a good one. Rogue pally is always interesting. It's just a little tricky. Oh no, I've forgotten. Okay. Oh, buddies. Okay. Some of the combats really can get into hit point slug, yeah. But the good thing is they give you a lot of resources, too. Oh, I literally don't remember what I said, and I repeated it. I'm so upset. Okay, hang on. Okay. I'm hoping this is just after we got it. So not having someone who can heal is devastating. But as we've seen, you can equip people who do have that specialty. Like, she's not in our normal party, but she's a paladin. So, like, there is that. Okay. The thing is, I know I'm right. I have about 300 hours in BG3, so I wouldn't say I'm too knowledgeable about classes and stuff. I wonder if this will have a steeper learning curve. No. So actually the other thing too is you can pick how much help you want, as well as the level. Like, settings. If I go into gameplay, difficulty preset. So they have 3 different presets that you can use. I don't know, Veer, if you can see me or hear me still. Let me know. I think you can. But they do offer up presets for you to, and you can change them at any point too. And they do, I love it too. They have a easy, accessible, like not inventories, tutorials that aren't like, hi Salem, a video. They're legible. Salem, come on. I appreciate you. You were stream managing so much. Yeah, and that's what I'm hoping you'll get the opportunity if you want to like redo your classes, you can. I think that's been the one big feedback too. I'll wait until the ad wraps up and then I'll go into greater detail. What is with you, my guy? You're so good. All right, welcome back from the ad. What I was getting into is the cool thing is this game offers up, if you're not super rule familiar or anything, this game does offer up several modes for you to choose from. Explorer mode offers a slightly more forgiving challenge than with Authentic while preserving the core experience. Authentic is what I'm playing on, which is offers the rules as written settings for the game. It's designed to offer a challenge for players who are comfortable with Solasta systems or with TTRPGs in general. And then there's custom, adjust your experience to your own taste, easier or harder. Maybe you want to activate the karmic dice, feel free to do so, which is like the equivalent of like an honor mode, I think. But they do offer up to, where are, hi, sweetie. I know, you're so silly. Where's, tutorials. So if you ever have, like, if you're ever unsure about stuff too, it breaks it down. So clerics are living instruments of the gods who gain their holy powers through use of divinely gifted spells, but also decent combatants, divine powers. It kind of goes into a breakdown of each of them that are available right now, which I do appreciate. It goes into also like the mechanics, like for instance, we chose family roles. Like, they will make you pick who's the golden child, who's mama's favorite, who was not mama's favorite, etc. So it does a really good job of literally kind of walking you through every little thing, which I really do appreciate, and that you can easily refer back to it at any point as well. So it's very user-friendly, very newbie-friendly. Looks like an in-game wiki pretty much, but also one that is not bogged down with the information either, which I really appreciate because like I get overwhelmed with that stuff, for instance. Okay, I don't want to redo this puzzle again. I was really hoping to rest. It's not intrusive. Yeah, it's not. It's a lot. It's very user-friendly. One of the reasons BG3 is so overwhelming is there's just so much to digest, which I appreciate that this game actually does a good job where it doesn't feel overwhelming. Like, I was able to latch on to things very quickly because of that. Even in the, like, the character creation, like, they give you a walkthrough of, like, hey, here's or what, like, elves are good at, what dwarves are good at, what humans are good at, what they're not good at. And gives you that like hand holding. You can also, if you really don't want to do that, they have pre-made characters that are not like set companions, like, again, not to compare it to BG3, but not like BG3 or Veilguard where they have like specific companions with backgrounds and stuff like that. No. They just have pre-made. If you just get overwhelmed with all the choices for like character creation, you can just walk in with like it's essentially like in BG3 when you can randomize a character, except this character's already put together. So like it offers up a lot of stuff. You can multi-class. It's got, if you only want to make one person, yeah, because you're making 4 in the normal kind of gameplay and stuff. Okay. So the first thing I'm thinking is we need to spread out. Thimble doesn't have a lot of movement because poor thing is encumbered. See, the inventory tutorial behind my head just popped up. If I want information on that. I'm going to get rid of... drop... This takes up 2... I was hoping to sell it, but honestly, we're not going to get there. There we go. See, now look at this. Now he can move so much more freely, and I love it. And I actually appreciate the kind of quick character creator where you get to choose some basics, but don't want to get into ability scores, skills, and spell choices. Yeah. I'm all about character customization, so I'm excited to check that out. Yeah, and they are working on adding some more diversity and things into it, although I will say I was already impressed with what they had to offer. You can literally make anything. which is wild. One of Michael Bryan, who's a streamer that I really love to watch their gameplay, they made a human, but they made the human look like Karlach's cousin. So it looked like their skin looked like molten lava, which was really cool. It was glowing, but like the lava that's cooling and stuff. So I'm done with work, and the cat is scratching at my door to be let in, but he is banned from my room, so I just got to listen to him cry. Aw. Yes. Okay, Carl. Yes. So, like I said, I think, Veer, you're going to do really, really well. Just seeing how you play, because I do lurk in your BG3 streams. You do very well. So, and I like that you can literally take everything very slowly. You can do it at your own pace, and it's totally fine. Yeah, let's move over here.
Arcana.
Yeah, you're gonna honestly be a duck to water. You're gonna be so quick with it. I'm really not too concerned, truthfully. Okay. Ah!
No!
That was my bad. Yes, I could move. Shouldn't have moved. I haven't played BG3 on stream, but I did have a tough time with Dragon Age Inquisition on Nightmare at first. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I can already tell it's going to be a lot easier. No worries. And Veer, please feel free to ask questions and stuff too. They do have, and I can send you the info as well. They do have a creator program that you can look into. Because it is just a great team overall. Working there. I want to use it. Clip. I was hoping to use it, but that's fine. Okay. That was definitely my bad. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Let's load the game again from... Yeah, like I said, Veer, I think it's right up your alley in terms of like interest, but the story is also compelling. The cast is incredible, which I know you're aware of. Like, I think you were gonna honestly do very well with it. So, let's drop stuff we're not gonna use. Listen, I wouldn't be recommending this if I didn't think this was, one, a good game, or two, something that you wouldn't necessarily vibe with, right? So, of course I'm gonna recommend it. Poor Ellie is just struggle bus.
Take that!
Nice crit. Okay, good to know he's got his Herald of Pains again. And I appreciate that about you. Oh, I think I try. I try so hard. You know what? There is a 13. 44. 82. 13. Yep, you're all the way over there.
You'll be fine, trust me.
Will she? I'm making bad decisions.
Arcana. Go moment.
Nice. Just don't go down, please. And your simply says, walk it off. For real, though. Nice. Okay, that one is already almost dead. Okay. We can take the 13 down and the turkey down that is already pretty injured. We'll be in a good spot. I'm going to have you go here so you can be the in-between.
You're laughing now.
Well, yeah, because you missed, love. Haha, you missed. Uh-oh. Ah! What do you mean? Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. All right, well, at least he's over there. Okay, this is very, very bad. You're at 11 hit points. You're the only one that's really low. I need to get... Please.
I hate those.
Mother bitch! I mean, kind of here. To me, they're giving, Sawani, if you were saying language, I curse like a sailor in this chat. I'm so sorry to tell you. I curse like a sailor. I'm so sorry to tell you that. For I fear. Yeah, if we go over to her. I used to be a chef. My cursing is prolific and non-repeating.
Neoka, Necro, Clype.
Mother bitch just caught me off guard. Oh, I sorry.
Hold on.
Ugh. Yeah, this is not good. Haven's got 3 on her. This is bad. Okay. Thimble, you're only one up. Peanut! Welcome in. Things are bad. Things are very, very bad. Take the pain. You know what? Let's restart this. For now, I has an idea. Oh, this is a hard... Well, again, it doesn't help. We're probably under-leveled for this fight. For 1. And then for 2... Probably doesn't help that, we're under-leveled. We're under-leveled, and we're not fully healed up to full. So we're actually a lot of resources that we need, we don't have. So it does smack some difficulty. I'll have you go here. My hope is... Oh yeah, you're still encumbered. Hang on. Is this better? It is better than the one you were using before. Why can't we make those burbs our friends? I want to ride them into battles with Monster like in Monster Hunter. It's giving the chocobos from Final Fantasy. A little bit. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we're nearing the end. Alright, he should hopefully no longer be Rolls animal handling. Oh boy.
Arcana, go moment.
Okay. We solved the puzzle, Peanut. We got the thing that our girlfriend wanted, and then she ran off. So, hence why everything is a bit rough right now. Hence why everything is just a wee bit rough at the moment. Alright, Burb is at half health, which is good. But again, the fact that we are fighting against Beastmaster Rangers is giving me hope. One, we might be able to have a turkey like this when we're a ranger. But that they are going to bring in ranger classes. I would be shocked if they did. Yeah, I want to start working on you if I'm being honest. Damn it. Damn, not the crit miss. How could she? The romance we could have. I mean, listen, it's not over. We might still have a chance. Oh, God. Ah! That's what I didn't want. Salem was crying. Salem, save us. Love a good herald of pain. Okay. Oh, I know I wanted to enable that. There we go. Okay. I wish we had burning hands.
Arcana. Moment.
Okay. I'll always hold out hope for the sapphic romance and pet burb dinos. I'm willing to bet Ranger and Bard get into a game by one. Yeah, I agree. I'm suspecting Ranger, Bard, Artificer, probably. Ranger, Bard, and probably Barbarian. Probably. That's right, Allie didn't go. Okay. If we can take you out, that would be great. Thank you. I don't know, is in the SRD. Well, they did say that they are doing their own thing as well, sleazies. Like, they're not just strictly sticking with that specific version. So, Warlock is not in yet. No, Sorcerer and Wizard are the only two spellcasters beyond Cleric. Hi, baby. What are you doing? Yeah? Okay. Wow. You're so good. Okay. Hi, baby. Missed. Missed. Okay. Okay, no more Herald of the Dying. Don't want that because we'll take damage from the hit. Nice. Alright, I would like to just to give her coverage, although this scout is in perfect range too. Temptation, I can escape you. Feel a little lurky while I decompress from a therapy session where we talked about E33 for the majority of the time. I love when that happens. I greatly miss my therapy sessions. I'm not even gonna lie. It's been such an adjustment. Oh no, Thimble! It's been such an adjustment from going to therapy every week to bi-weekly to not at all. And your girl is struggling, I'm gonna be honest. I've been extra like just I need therapy. It's on the list of things once financially sound. We're just not there yet, which is the annoying part. Take care. Yes, take care. Indeed. Salem is also saying take care and cry. I'm gonna lurk and nap. My body will not stay up any longer. Working 5 hours is too much for me today. Go get some good sleep, Tawani. Thanks for hanging out. I had to go monthly and pay out of pocket last year. It really adds up. I'm gonna be out of pocket this year because of the shenanigans that happened with taxes and health insurance. So, which is partially the reason why I'm not seeing my therapist anymore. Because content warning, just family things. People that had been helping decided to tell me that the week of my birthday was going to be my last session. And I love my therapist. She's the one that helped me get diagnosed with like ADHD and CTBSD and all of this stuff. And like we were making a lot of really good progress. She's so good though. She's very expensive. Like I think it's $180 a session. And like I'm barely keeping my head above water as it is. So like there's just no way. There was absolutely no way. So she's been very kind and she's been emailing me, but like I'm in that shame of like things have reverted back for a lot of the things to the way they were before. So I'm struggling and I don't want to message her about it. Because while we're not in a session, like she has always offered like we can just email and chat. But I'm just like, you know, I don't know what the fuck to do. Yeah, I fear. Okay. So yeah. Oh dear God, that's so much. Yeah. And again, she is, as someone with a psych degree, she is so allowed to charge what she wants to and is going to be able to do. But like the fact that I have no insurance to take any of that off makes it a million times more difficult. So we'll get there. It's just, it's going to take some time and I'm not the most patient of people. Which, okay. So, that one is wrong. And yes, we're back to this because this other save is at the forest and I don't want to do that. Yeah, there has to be a way to do this. Okay. Alright, that's the first one. What about the second time, though? I've been just wanting to rest. That's all I've wanted. So, we'll get there, but it's just part of the reason I've just been even just further tired, I would say, with everything. I had it figured out. I just don't know how I did it. I'm really upset that, like, that was my silly for not saving sooner than I did. That's my bad. Nope. Please let this be it. Yes! Oh my god. Alright. Remind me we're saving. Because I don't want to do this puzzle again. Oh my god. Ugh.
I guess this is it.
Blessed Aaron, the Tome of Stars. It's actually here.
The Tome of Stars?
It's a sickless amberleaf, filled with ancient secrets.
Now we're talking. What kind of secrets?
About the Aether Nexus and their hidden powers.
But I thought the Ka'um didn't like people using the Nexus.
Tangri's hope is that this tome will guide us in the best use.
So you do want to use the Nexus?
I
Chat,
understand that you
remind
have a
me
lot
to
of
save.
questions. But trust me, you'll just have to wait until we get this back to Tangri.
It doesn't sound like we have a lot of choice.
You're right.
We all get inspiration. Yay! Okay. Avocado. There we go. Oh my god, that was so stressful. Alright, I just want to take a short rest. Is there a place where I can rest my weary head and level up for the love of all that is holy in this universe? Please, I beg of you. Let me just level up and rest without fighting anything. Please. I beg. Also heads up, y'all, we have an ad incoming. Alright, that's the wrong way. Is it this way? I'm all jumping, it's just funny. Okay. Is there a fire?
That's impressive.
Please, I beg. Let me just rest my weary head. Whoa! Beautiful short bow. Gimme. Lurk while I work some more. Have fun. Thank you. Have a good lurk. I'm gonna try not to die. Questionable. Well, we're gonna try not to die. Okay. Oh, that's a longbow? And let's change that out. So you have your heavy crossbow. Ooh, buddies.
Crap!
Ah!
Oh, someone needs to be better at hiding things.
Again. Just short rest, please. Just give me a fire to rest my head. Y'all, it is the way that puzzle. I love, y'all know I love puzzles. How do I long rest? Because it won't let me. Should I have done it before I got the item, perhaps? I'm scared. I've saved here at least. Because listen, if we gotta... So yeah, it's gonna take us through the same thing again. Okay. Okay. If I have to do the puzzle again, that's fine. What I'm gonna honestly do before the puzzle is we're gonna exit. Never mind, it did it right up here. Okay. Is there a place to rest here? Where are we even at? Okay. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay. I feel like there has to be... Like, I think that's so weird. You know?
Nice little warm up.
Let's be careful what we're doing. At least we know the way out. Doubt there's a fire to rest. Highly doubt it. But we can look. Can't hurt to look. With a dungeon like this, I feel like there's has to be a place to like take a long rest if you wanted to. Like it almost feels weird for there not to be, but who knows? Like, because I feel like that also would bring the possibility for something kind of unique too, of like maybe you hear the undead moving in the night. But who knows? Okay, did that. Did that. Okay. Like, this would be amazing. What are you thinking of Solasta 2? I've been working my way through early access. Loving it, honestly. Also, hi, Dead and Glow. Hope you're doing well. It's been a lot of fun. There's definitely been some little bugs every now and then, but honestly, like, it's been a hyper focus the last, like, couple of days. I'm very excited for what's ahead as well. Just knowing like the amount of work and time and energy that they're putting into this, and it already looks so great. Very intrigued by the story as well. Come on, girly pop. Yeah, see, like this room feels like it feels like something, but it's not just yet, which is really exciting. Yeah, the game has a bit of focus on my. I like finding the bugs and getting random crashes that were fixed by putting the game on beta. Yeah, I mean, we've been having Kenna's dress, as you can see, is having a whole moment. What's your party makeup? We've got a paladin, rogue, cleric, and a sorcerer as our party build. I'm also loving the homebrew stuff that they've been doing. If you couldn't tell, I love tabletop games and stuff like that. And just what they've built with that has been very intriguing. Okay, so cool. This is fine. Is this? Oh my god! I knew I would find something. It's a place to rest. Thank you. I multi-class my rogue and a cleric. Nice. This is literally all I've been looking for. I made it so much harder on myself, and I am aware.
Tired.
Leave me alone. I just was looking for this so I could finally level up.